The South African rand is not your friend. There, I said it. You click this because you think you want to make money trading ZAR, right? Congrats to your curiosity. You're not totally lost like the masses drooling over some influencer's chart with lines drawn like a toddler on a sugar high. You're here. That alone puts you 3 steps ahead of the people who treat Forex like a damn slot machine, pulling levers with no idea what the hell they're doing. So buckle up, Buttercup. You're about to get smacked in the face with some brutal, bitter, spit-in-your-coffee honesty. This is Traxing, not your safe space. This is where your trading ego goes to die, and your fragile little account might, just might, finally learn how to survive. Now let's not waste your time, since clearly you've already wasted enough chasing fairy dust and scalp dreams on Instagram. Here's the deal. If you're not looking at fundamentals when trading the South African rand, you're trading blind. And I don't mean, oops, I left my glasses blind. I mean full-on, blackout drunk, stumbling in the dark with a bag over your head blind. Period. You're like someone trying to fix a car with a banana and duct tape. Sure, maybe the engine coughs for 3 minutes if you scream hard enough, but then it explodes, spectacularly. ZAR is not your toy. ZAR is a beast. It is sensitive of like a teenage pop star and twice as dramatic. It cries when global risk sentiment shifts. It throws tantrums when politicians open their mouths. And if gold prices so much as sneeze, ZAR catches the flu, the cold, and the damn plague. Still with me? Good, because most people have already run away crying to a Telegram group full of fake gurus. But not you. Imagine, just for a second, some genius trader out there, probably you, who ignores inflation data because charts look bullish. Uh-oh, did I hit a nerve? Let me be clear, painfully clear. South Africa's economy is a cocktail of gold dust, political landmines, power outages, and economic tequila shots. And you're gonna stroll in thinking your RSI will save you? Questions? Yeah, here's one. How do you even sleep at night thinking you're a trader? Let's assume for one glorious second that you actually give a damn about making consistent profits. Then you better be tracking South African Reserve Bank interest rate decisions like your account depends on it, because it does. That's not optional, that's survival mode. Interest rates drive capital flows, and capital flows drive currency. You think hedge funds are buying ZAR because your 15-minute MACD got excited? Get real. They're watching SAR policy, inflation trends, and whether Ramaphosa can keep his government from exploding for more than a week. Still not sold? Let me take you for a ride. Flashback, December 2015, Neen Gate. The South African president fires the finance minister like it's a casual Tuesday. Boom, ZAR collapses. Not drifts, collapses. Your candlestick pattern didn't predict that. Not unless your candles double as news anchors. Political instability, corruption, labor strikes. ZAR eats that chaos like it's breakfast. It's the Kim Kardashian of currencies. Looks good, full of drama, and probably about to ruin your life if you're not paying attention. And don't even get me started on load shedding. You know, the national tradition of turning off the power because apparently electricity is optional now. Rolling blackouts destroy productivity, hammer investor confidence, and send foreign capital packing. If you think that kind of thing doesn't affect currency strength, you should not be trading. You should be journaling. Still feeling bullish? Still believing in your 3-week-old support line? You don't need a technical indicator. You need a support group. But ooh, let's not forget the good times. Like 2022, when gold and platinum prices went to the moon and ZAR strutted around like a beauty queen. Exports boomed. The trade balance looked sexy. ZAR got its moment in the sun. But did it last? Hell no, because it never does. The moment risk sentiment shifts just a nudge, ZAR folds like a lawn chair in a monsoon. It's not a long-term relationship. It's that wild ex who looks hot on the weekend and destroys your apartment by Monday. Now let me tempt you. Imagine mastering the chaos. Imagine watching ZAR freak out and being ready. You knew the SARB was hawkish. You knew gold demand was rising. You saw the political risks brewing. While others cried in group chats, you printed pips like a machine. That's not luck. That's knowledge. That's precision. That's work. You want that? Then stop being lazy. Track the economic calendar. Follow inflation numbers. Analyze SARB decisions. Watch commodity cycles. Study global risk trends. Get obsessed. Because if you don't, you're just going to keep donating your money to the market one stupid trade at a time. Uh-oh. Hearing excuses already. But fundamentals are hard. Oh wow. Boo freaking who. So is being broke. So is watching your stop loss hit again and again while wondering why the market hates you. Choose your hard. You want to look rich on TikTok or actually build something that lasts? Because here at Traxing, we're not holding your hand. We're grabbing your whole face and slapping it with reality. COVID-19 crash. Remember that? ZAR got its spine ripped out. Why? Because emerging markets got dumped the moment the world panicked. And ZAR? It's an EM currency tied to global sentiment and commodity dependence. Your EMA didn't see that wave coming because it's a lagging indicator, not a freaking crystal ball. Still worshiping your technicals? Then keep losing money. That's your religion now. And let's not forget the infamous credit rating downgrades. South Africa downgraded to junk status? Foreign investors scattered like roaches in a lit kitchen. ZAR tanked hard. That was your chance if you were watching the fundamentals. But nah, you were too busy obsessing over candle patterns. Sad. And here's the real tragedy. Most traders never ever learn. They blow their accounts, blame brokers, blame fake news, blame the dog. Never themselves. Not you, right? You're different? Prove it. Start treating ZAR like the wild, beautiful, chaotic instrument it is. It's not just another pair to scalp. It's a high volatility, high risk, high opportunity monster. And if you know how to tame it, it'll pay you big. If not, it'll eat your account alive. Traxing is not your fairy tale channel. We're not whispering lullabies about RSI and Bollinger Bands. We're lighting a fire under your complacency and throwing gasoline on your discipline. You want to win? Then become a trader. A real one. Do your research. Pay attention to the damn world. Study history. Analyze policy. Stay sharp. Think. And if this feels aggressive, good. That's the whole point. These words are rude on purpose because no one else is talking to you like this. They're too busy selling dreams, indicators, and affiliate links. But here, Traxing is the back alley gym for traders. It's dark, it's ugly, and it's real. If you can't handle the truth, hit unsubscribe and go back to unicorn coin predictions. But if this got to you, if some part of this finally clicked, then imagine what happens when you actually subscribe. Not because I begged you, but because you know this is the realest thing you've heard in months. This is not a signal. This is not a tip. This is your wake-up call. You want to keep dreaming, that's on you. But if you're done pretending, then welcome to the war room. Welcome to Traxing.